change of flowers, blue skies for hours. The wind can change and there's a storm. Stand firm, this too shall pass. Stay strong, your dreams will last. The world's awaiting you. And I remember sidewalks all along the way. The places that I go and friends that I know. The dreams I have followed, some lost along the way. I remember sidewalks. Take me where I need to go.
Hello, everyone. Hello. And I played Sidewalks to kind of kick this off because to me, sidewalks are an adventure. You're going places, you're meeting people. And this video shoot was kind of about that. So I'm just gonna give us a few more minutes, see how many people are gonna join me tonight. I can see I have a few people on, so I can see your comments. So definitely chime in, say hello, let me know where you're watching from, because I like to know. I like adventures. See where I need to go, where your sidewalks lead you. So let me know. And then we're going to dig into the making of Heart and Soul, which is the title track to my new EP. Hey, Puppers. He's not feeling so good, but give him some loving. Which drops on this Friday. So this is your sneak peek at my title track, Heart and Soul. So again, I know a few people are watching. So let me know who's here with me and say hello. Say hello. Give you guys a few more minutes to chime in. Let's put some more music on. What do you think?
A river runs wide when there's a storm. Around a corner, a bridge to tomorrow, and then the wind's against your back. Stand firm, this too shall pass. Stay strong, your dreams will last. The world's awaiting you.
Okay, let's get started. That is Sidewalks from Full Moon Rising, which was my last EP. But I have a new song dropping. And I really wanted to share with you the behind the scenes. I love making videos. I have a blast. When I write a song, there's always a story in my head. And, you know, music is a way to kind of make you feel things. It can get you through a lot of tough times. And I love adding a visual to that. You know, sometimes I kind of take it to extremes, you know, like I did with Full Moon Rising. That was a funny one. I was at a castle just running around. But this one was a little bit of a departure. It's not a little bit of a departure. This song is a big departure from probably anything that I've done stylistically. I really kind of stepped out outside my comfort zone. And I actually did that with the video as well. I tried to do it as a dream sequence, you know, as me kind of thinking about this, you know, because the song is about, it's not a love song. I've never done a love song, if you haven't noticed. Who's with me? Sheldon from Ohio. Well, hello, Sheldon. Thank you for checking out, tuning in with me and joining me as we go behind the scenes. Ohio's got to be sweltering like we are in Pennsylvania because we're neighbors. And right now we're gearing up for a little bit of a storm. So there's that. So, okay, so this song is a big departure for me stylistically, musically, and I also actually did that for the video as well. The background that you were seeing when the video started when this live stream started, we actually were in Costa Rica. That's the team Artist Edge Collective, my partners in crime for this video and this venture. They were actually with me for this whole EP, for Olivia, the dance, don't tell mama, but for this one, this is Heart and Soul. And what a trip. We met actually on a music retreat, and it was a fantastic time. We just it was like life altering, and we came away with such a great experience that we really wanted to keep that going and started Artist Edge Collective, which we do artist development. We take these retreats where we do a lot of branding and things like that. Oh, Debbie, you guys are down in Florida. Yeah, you used to be my neighbor in New Jersey. We both kind of flew the ship and got out of New Jersey, and now I'm in Pennsylvania. Debbie's in Florida. You guys have been having wacky weather down there too. I think most places have been. So glad that you're chiming in. It's great to see you or be with you on the live stream. So, now my partners were doing the filming of this, and I'm in this by myself because I wanted this song to be a dreamy sequence. So a lot was going to be done in the editing, right? Because I wanted it flowy, kind of filtered shots that were going to happen. So we have to take straight boring shots, and then Kaylee Heller had to work her magic in the editing process. So what I thought I would do is I'm going to actually talk a little bit more about the song. Then I'm going to show you the video, and then I'm going to kind of stop it and show you some footage of how it was actually shot. And then we're going to see the video again, and it has some context of really what was happening, okay? Because we were at a resort, and we were shooting while people were at a buffet. You know what I mean? And it doesn't matter because you're dubbing the music over it. And you're going to hear how I lip sync to a track that's just playing, and things get edited out. So it's kind of a fun process, but when you've got people walking around you and some stalker guy just watching the whole process, it was kind of weird. But it's fun. You have to just keep your mind on the song and kind of keep going. And we didn't have a lot of time for this video, but I thought it really, really came out great. So this song, Heart and Soul, it's not quite a love song. To me, the scariest part of falling in love is that first part where you take the step and you're falling in love, but you're not sure if the other person is. And you're like, oh my God, show me your heart and soul. Show me that I'm not doing this alone. And that's what the song Heart and Soul is about. So this is kind of a dream sequence where I'm just kind of laying there going, oh my God, am I the only person falling in love here? Right? And, having to portray the kind of agony that you go through when you don't know, right? That's kind of, you can't keep calling, you can't keep reassuring, you just kind of have to put your faith that that person is falling in love like you are. And so I'm going down, down, down to the deep unknown. I'm just taking a leap here. Now it's your turn. Show me your heart and your soul. I'm going down, down, down to the dark unknown. Don't let me go there alone. Please like me back, And it's kind of like the dance that people go through when they first fall in love. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to share my screen, and I'm going to show you the video, and then I'm going to go a little bit behind the scenes. Remember, we did find a secluded beach. We had to climb over these rocks. We had to use this rope to get down to find this little secluded beach, but we didn't have a lot of room. But with camera angles, you can do a lot. So watch for that. Watch for kind of camera angles. We did a lot of slow motion on this. And when I go into the behind the scenes, when you see what those original scenes look like and what they look like in slow motion, it's really night and day. It's really a wonderful process to watch. So let me share the song, and you guys are the first to hear it. I haven't played this out. It's gone nowhere. So this is really a behind the scenes sneak peek at Heart and Soul. So here we go. And the sound is on.
Never from afar, I wanna know who you are. Make it up in my head, please beware. The night heats up this fire between us. You're deep inside me with so much in between us. I'm going down, down, down to the deep unknown. Show me your heart and your soul. I'm going down, down, down to the dark unknown. Don't let me go there alone. My lover comes around, my heart's on the ground. You touch my soul, was that even your goal? I let you in, it shouldn't be a sin. You're everywhere, so far under my skin. I'm going down, down, down to the deep unknown. Show me your heart and your soul. I'm going down, down, down to the dark unknown. Don't let me go there alone. Read me up and took me for a ride. My feelings for you can't hide. I'm going down, down, down to the deep unknown. Show me your heart and your soul. I'm going down, down, down to the deep unknown. Show me your heart and your soul. I'm going down, down, down to the dark unknown. Don't let me go there alone. Alone into the deep dark unknown.
Okay, that was first sneak peek at my new video, new song, Heart and Soul. And again, it's about that point where you're falling in love and you don't know if the other person is. And to me, it's a really scary place to be. And it's just fraught with like frustration and tension. And I really tried to make it that type of dream sequence where I'm just kind of, laying around thinking about this, do they like me back? Do they like me back? Do they like me back? And going back and forth with what's interplaying between us. And I'm like, yeah, you're revving me up, but, are you coming with me? And I'm not quite sure. And I think that's a really scary place to be. Oh, Debbie, you really like it? Thank you so much. Yeah, thank you. I really worked hard on that song. And it was interesting. This song, of all the songs on the EP, Heart and Soul, this one evolved the most. When I took it in there to see what happened, I'll be honest. I really was liking a guy, and I start writing the song, Do You Like Me Back? And then it was clear he did me dirty. He really did. I'm not going into it. And then I was like, oh my God, like you led me on. And I went into the studio and I was like, you got to calm this down. This isn't what I wanted the song to be. I really wanted to be about that departure of falling in love. So he's like, get rid of this, get rid of this, get rid of this. And we're going to really slow it down. We're going to Lucinda Williams this whole thing out. And I'm like, okay. So I did a bunch of rewrites as I was going and taking this song into the studio and as it was evolving. And it's not generally, what I do. I usually have a bigger outline. But again, I was kind of hurt with this one. And I needed a couple pair of eyes. Annie Donahue bailed me out too because the chorus was still coming across as very hard hitting. It was, I think I was saying, tell me you have a heart and a soul. And that was too edgy. And she's like, no, come on. You got to change it. You got to change it. So I came up with Show Me Your Heart and Your Soul, which is a lot more, hey, show and tell. Like, I'm falling. Are you falling? And the song really evolved. And so to me, this was all about you kind of on your own, ruminating about this over and over. And I wanted to portray that in the video. But if you notice in the video, and some people do this, they look really closely at each scene. There's people in the background, we're not Beyonce, we're not Taylor Swift, so we're just kind of there trying to grab a little space. And at one point, I was on this little cabana and the woman kept edging closer, like she wanted to be in the video. Like, and then you can see the camera, Teresa is just kind of turning this way. And finally, we got the shot. So, a lot of things have to go right with lighting and the camera and all these people, like some people just walk in front of you and things like that. So what I'm going to do now is show you just kind of some of the outtakes that we had, some footage. It takes a lot to kind of pull things together. Let me show you. I was standing at this pole for the longest time.
Man, it's not working. Okay, all right, it's recording. It's recording.
I'll play back from that. Here we go.
Comes around my heart on the ground. Touch my head without giving your.
All right, stop. I can't see what's happening. Can we do that part over again? Yeah.
So sometimes it takes a couple tries to get a shot. And you can hear there's a lot of background noise. There's the wind, actually, because we're right on the ocean. There's people walking back and forth. I'm trying to listen to the tracks so I can lip sync, and all that's coming out. And I know that, but a lot of things. And then the technology issues on top of that, we're in the wind, the sand, and everything else. But there were some really beautiful shots. I got to run into the water a lot. And this wasn't my dress, but it really kind of got trashed. Yeah, I did a lot of just running around, like trying to get shots. I did a lot of jumping off rocks.
Yeah, that way.
I will pay you for it.
No, it's all right. All right, ready, set, go.
That jump doesn't really look like anything. But number one, the rock was kind of high. I even have, wait. I have a better one. Share screen. Where's the rock? Big rock. Look at this thing. Seriously?
And action.
Okay. Again, it's just jumping off a rock. It was a high rock, and I didn't realize there was actually rock underneath. I thought I was going to be landing on sand, and that tended not to be the case. So yeah, I did a lot of jumping off rocks because I knew they were going to do the slow motion, and then I wanted some superimposed stuff on top of it. So to give us these really cool shots. So the cabana stuff was shot at one time, but all throughout our trip to Costa Rica, we were doing these running scenes and, some beach scenes and, trying to pull it all together. So again, this is a video where a lot was going to happen in the editing and how things were going to come together. You couldn't just have these straight shots. And I decided not to do a lyric video because I really thought that would distract from what was happening. So, yeah. Stop screen share. And I think I have, let me see, I think I might have one other for you. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, I'll share this one.
Look at me and make some kind of cool pose.
I'm standing here.
Wait. Yeah. I just. Wait.
I am not doing this again.
Wait.
No, wait till everyone's in position.
Actually, give me a second. Let me count you down. 1, 2, go.
Yeah. I think I jumped off that rock 4 times before I was like, I can't do this anymore. I probably should have stopped after like the second one, like the first one, when I realized that it was rock underneath and not sand. But we did have 2 cameras going, and it was getting really cool because we were just starting to catch the sunset. Now, the trick was we had to get out there before the sun set, actually, because we had to climb up this rope, climb around some rocks, and get back to the main beach because we were at this little cove, this little alcove part of Costa Rica. And we were in the northern part of Costa Rica. So that's where we were. So what I want to do is I'm going to show it to you again. There's one scene where we were actually talked about moving the lights. The lights are actually directly behind me. And I thought, let's leave them there. I thought it actually kind of looked cool. So we're going to show this to you one more time. And again, kind of noting how superimposed things are. Let me bring this back up again. And here's Heart and Soul.
Never from afar, I wanna know who you are. Make it up in my head, please beware. The night heats up this fire between us. You're deep inside me with so much in between us. I'm going down, down, down to the deep unknown. Show me your heart and your soul. I'm going down, down, down to the dark unknown. Don't let me go there alone. My lover comes around, my heart's on the ground. You touch my soul, was that even your goal? Let you in, it shouldn't be a sin. You're everywhere, so far under my skin. I'm going down, down, down to the deep unknown. Show me your heart and your soul. I'm going down, down, down to the dark unknown. Don't let me go there alone. Grabbed me up and took me for a ride. My feelings for you, can't hide. I'm going down, down, down to the deep unknown. Show me your heart and your soul. I'm going down, down, down to the deep unknown. Show me your heart and your soul. I'm going down, down, down to the dark unknown. Don't let me go there alone. Going into the deep dark unknown.
Okay, how many people caught my sneakers when I was jumping off that one rock? I had to put my shoes back on because I was jumping onto rock and I almost like destroyed my feet. So, and the one shot you could actually see my sneakers, and I'm like, can we get rid of those? But I jumped off that rock, so they were going to use the shot. So, and the sheet I took from the resort. I was running around the resort with it. They never yelled at me. They were never like, they were just, kind of watching. In fact, they helped us with the one shoot. The people at the desk helped us get a vehicle for crash and burn. So that was really fun. So it was a great trip that we did to Costa Rica. We shot 5 videos in 5 days. It was kind of insane, but we had a blast. We kind of do a lot of artist development. Teresa is a branding expert. And Johnny does a lot of helping people get bookings and gigging and stuff. So we bring our expertise to this format, and these retreats are just inspiring. We have a lot of fun. So I'm really proud of this video. I'm really proud of the song and the way it turned out. I worked really hard on it. I hope you enjoyed it as well. I wanted it to be a fun, like, dream sequence, the angst of when you're falling in love. I don't know. It's scary for you? I think it's a scary time. So, let me know. Let me know in your comments if you think that's a scary time for you too. It's kind of scary. It's kind of exciting. It's kind of a whole lot of other things all at once. So I want to thank you for going behind the scenes with me for Heart and Soul. Again, this is a sneak peek. You guys are the first to see it of anyone. So thank you for hanging out with me. Everything's dropping on Friday. So really cool if you guys could pre-save it. Spotify. I should drop the links. I don't have the link here. But look for it on Friday. Heart and Soul. It's going to be everywhere. It actually is getting airplay now, which is so cool. There's about 10 stations internationally that have already picked it up, big stations with a lot of affiliate stations. So that means it's going places. So that's really a good sign. It's going to do well. So again, thank you for checking in with me. I always love hanging out with you guys. So find me on Facebook, Spotify, all those places, and I will see you around.